You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yuba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. You're watching this channel right now. You have not subscribed to the 360 Degree Mastery. Well, here is your chance. Hit that subscribe button so you have access to all of my online content. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out. I put out new videos every week, and my videos are full of tips to make you a better person, to make you a happier person, to make you a more successful you in your life, in your business, and in your relationships. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video where I talked about the formula for business success, or growing wealth from your business, and I gave you two equations. The first equation is value plus speed plus volume equals to product, and the second equation is product plus sales equals to wealth. Now, today I want to double down a little bit on that, and I want to talk about the fundamentals of sales in business, because you know that if you can't sell, then you can't make profit, you can't make money. No matter how good your product is, you have to have the ability to sell and to make sales. So I'm going to tell you 4 things that you can do to increase your sales in your business. Remember, this applies to whatever it is you are doing. It doesn't matter what you are selling, it doesn't matter what service you are providing. It applies to all business if you want to increase your sales, which is a critical part of business success and profit making. Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to improve on your product by identifying your unique selling point and doubling down on it. Okay, you are doing something, you are doing a business, identify what the unique selling point of that business is. Maybe you are selling food, and the food they are selling is spicy in a way that people like. You double down on that, you focus on that, improve on it, improve on what you are doing. Remember, there are a lot of people that are doing that same thing that you're doing out there. You don't have a monopoly of the market, so you need to identify what it is that makes your business good, that makes your business stand out, that makes people patronize you, and then you double down on it, you do more of that, you improve on it. That is the first thing that you can do to increase sales in your business. Now, the second thing you can do is to focus on the customer experience, all right, and learn proper communication. A lot of people do not know how to communicate with their customers. You're having a bad day, it shows on your face. You remember, there's a Chinese proverb that says, if you have a sour face, do not open a shop. Actually, a Chinese proverb. A lot of people, they have a sour disposition, or maybe they had a bad day and the customer comes in and you take out your anger, you take out your sourness on your customer. Your customer speaks to you, you speak back to the customer rudely, or even the customer might be having a bad day himself or herself, and they walk into your shop, into your business, and rather than you try and calm them down, try and focus on pleasing them, on providing the service for them, giving them a good experience, you try to match them negative energy for negative energy. You are only hurting yourself. So you need to focus on customer experience and learn proper communication. Learn your pleases, learn your thank yous, learn your come agains, and always do it with a smile. The third thing you need to do is you need to utilize marketing tools. Learn how to utilize marketing tools. Let me give you an example. I started doing this video series because I was trying to drum up business for my consulting and for book sales for the books that I write. So I do these videos every week and I put them out. And with time, people started to notice that there's somebody out there that's always giving sound advice, that always seems to have good information, and it made them gravitate towards what it is that I was doing. And I began to get bookings. I began to get people referring me to others. I began to get requests for my books. All right. So it's very, very important that you use, the marketing tools. The internet is there for everybody. Learn how to use the internet. It's very, very important. Learn how to market. Learn how to put yourself out there. If it is to put out a daily blog or a weekly blog, if it is a video series, if it is a podcast, whatever it is, just make sure that you learn how to use the marketing tools out there to improve on your business. The fourth thing you can do is for you to build and maintain strong relations with your customers and your competitors. Build and maintain strong relations. Remember that your business is only as good as your regulars. The regular people that patronize your business are the ones that keep the lights on. They're the ones that keep the bills paid. So you need to build strong relationships with customers and make them your regulars. At the same time, you need to build relationships, connections with your competitors, because you never know when you might need to use a competitor to achieve a goal. Okay, build a relationship with them. You communicate with them regularly, find out and continue to find out what they are doing or what is happening in the industry as far as they are concerned. Remember, I said at the beginning of this video that you are not a monopoly. There are other people that are doing that same thing that you are doing. So you need to maintain a relationship. You need to maintain communications with your competitors, just like you need to maintain, relationship and communication with your customers. Build a strong relationship. Those relationships will serve you in the end. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. Subscribe to my channel. My name is Ifeanyi Ubah, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I will see you next week with more tips and more information on how you can live a better, happier, and more successful life with peace of mind. Namaste.